What's up, everyone? Welcome back to MLB Recap. Javier Baez is actually back. So back to the point where I might start calling him El Mago again in every video. He showed up with the leather, the arm, and the bat all in one game show.
For that sleight of hand, he's out.
Ohtani faced off against his old team. I think he hit this baseball 632 feet. He has 16 home runs already. Pete Crow Armstrong is not too far behind. He has 12 home runs now, but remember, he's also a platinum glover in the making.
And now PCA doing his thing. Beautiful play.
Wilmer Flores is having the most insane mid-start to a season I've ever seen. He doesn't even have an 800 OPS, but he's somehow on pace for 150 RBIs explosion. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have more breaking news. The Twins got a third run off this double play. Who really cares? The Twins, they've won 12 games in a row.
Hit by pitch and wander on down to first.
They just punched out 16 in one game.
This one shot into right field. It's a base hit for Ryan Jeffers. Frelick to go. Glover scoops it up. Larnach headed for third.
Because Joe Ryan and the Minnesota bullpen didn't need it. Because the Brewers, they don't win if the other team scores first. Joe Ryan, he's been the best starter in baseball the last 4 weeks. Joe wins 6 shutouts with 9 punchouts.
Down to the bottom of the zone.
2-2, and this one in the air, slicing foul, and tie France over. France measuring.
He has 2 earned runs allowed his last 4 starts combined. He also has 35 strikeouts to just 3 walks over his last 25 innings. That is insane. Brock Stewart, he came in and struck out 3 in relief. Wilmer Flores has how many RBIs? 41 RBIs already. So there he is, drilling a grand slam off of J.P. Sears. He's always mashed lefties. He then mashed a 3-run home run just past the leaping. Tyler Soderstrom, it literally bounced off of Tyler's glove. Another home run that bounced off an outfielder's glove. That's been happening so often the last 2 weeks. Wilmer's already had a career-high 7 RBIs. He secures a 3-homer game, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. He had 26 RBIs in 71 games last year. He has 41 RBIs in 44 games this year. It's also kind of wild to know that we are 44 games into the season, and it's almost June. Like, is this year flying by for anyone else, or is it just me? I do have to sidestep real quick.
One run is in, Lee wins.
Logan Webb, who didn't strike out a ton, but he did go 8 innings, so he's saving the bullpen for the weekend. He allowed just 1 run.
Center field coming in and sliding into making.
Camilo Doval struck out the side as the
Miles an hour, and the Giants get the 2-0 win.
Giants stomp on the A's to send them to a 22-23 record. So under 500. The Giants are inching closer and closer to 30 wins. They're 26-19.
It's a comebacker on one quick hop, and Webb gloves it.
Benson hit a 3-run moonshot off of.
Benson's first home run is a walk-off winner.
Tanner T. Bye is broken this year. He only has 6 strikeouts per 9. He's allowing more base hits as well. The Reds, they almost had a 6-run. They were gifted another run on a throwing error from Gabriel Arias. Throwing error was the deciding run. He strikes out to end it. Yohan Moncada, he's 100% getting traded. I believe he's on a 1-year deal. If he keeps this up, I mean, I hope that he does because I want to see this 20 more times. He has such a sexy swing. He will get moved. That Manada Moonbomb put 2 on the board, and so did this Zach Neto extra base hit. Max Clark has been seeing baseball so much better lately. His strikeout rate is cut by 10% since getting goggles. Hai Song Kim, the rookie, is doing things that we almost never see from rookies. He's gotten on base. 9 plate appearances in a row. Let me repeat. The hustle single gives him 9 plate appearances in a row without getting out. Nothing came of that. I just wanted to show it, so we're going to skip to a majestic drive. Ohtani, he tossed his bat towards his old dugout. His 16th home run gives him the crown. He's ahead of a couple different guys. Nolan Schwell, he pelted a baseball an inning later. He's fired up because it's a 2-run single, which makes it a non-save opportunity, which might be a good thing mentally for
now with one gone.
Ohtani. He got on base 3 times, hit a 433-foot home run as the Dodgers lose 6-2. That always used to happen to Ohtani when he was on the Dodgers. That's why that meme became legendary. All right. I'm not going to make you guys wait any longer. Juan Soto, he is getting a standing ovation. Kind of. Tons of people were standing and cheering, but also I think even more were standing and booing. He tipped his cap. This is baseball at its best. I want more drama. Juan ended up taking a walk. I think he took 3 walks in this game. He even stole second base. He has back-to-back games snatching a bag. The Yankees fans out in right field are called the bleachers creatures, right? They always do the roll call and stuff like that. They coordinated and everyone turned their backs. They said, oh yeah, you're going to turn your backs on us. We're going to turn our backs on you. Others were like, hell yeah. Be as petty as possible. Which side are you on? Goldie, he's up with the bases loaded. He's going to score 1. Oh, no, the ball got away. A second run scores. Volpe. He then sky 1 to Wanoto. Here we go. Show that. Can't brother just skipped rocks. That had to have felt embarrassing. A 3-hopper, not great. A run scores. Easy. He worked a base to walk. So it's 4-0 Yankees staying with 4s. A Paul Goldschmidt with another multi-hit, multi-RBI game. Ooh, drama.
Give Goldschmidt something he can really drop.
The elbow leads a little bit, and next thing you know, it's on you.
That's well hit toward right.
Devin Williams versus Pete Allison. The last time we saw them face off was the walk-off home run in the postseason. He struck out the side. And we're not done with drama.
Right. With 2 outs here for the
Francisco Lindor had an RBI double in the 9th inning. So it's a 6-2 ball game. Sato, he's stepping in with ducks on a pond, and he popped up. Weave, he gets the 1-out save. The Yankees are 26 and 18. Miguel Vargas, this kid has been unreal the last month. He made the hand adjustment and became what the Dodgers fan base had always hoped for before they shipped him over to the White Sox for Michael Kopech. He raised his hands up, so in doing so, I don't know if that just means he can get his hands through the zone better. I don't know, but someone just lost their shoe or their cleat.
Field in and it doesn't work.
Rookie Moises Ballesteros, I think I said that right. He swung so hard his cleat came off. Look at the graphic, 1 RBI, 1 shoe. I thought that was really funny. His family was going nuts.
And ball 4 by Estero.